you really build a diverse, interacting ecosystem, and while you're playing it, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? It's all colorful cards, and the eel looks really just like eels do. And
it's actually an effective way to teach ecosystem rather than, because a lot of educational games suck because they are too hitting you over the head with lessons, and they're not exciting. Let me interrupt before
absolutely
I forget.
Heavy-handed. I mean, the whole point of this is that.
Right. So here, let me make 2 quick comments you made me think of. I want to jump in. So about the game that everyone said, oh, we don't like. A lot of times perception of the game influences whether you like it, and understanding what the game is really trying to accomplish. An example I have is Magic the Gathering is basically an advanced form of war. You lay down cards, your cards are bigger, you win. That's Magic. Right. There was another card game. I met the people, they were from Euclid, and it was a trading card game, but it was based around euchre. It was a trick-taking game. And the problem was they didn't explain that well enough to come out. So when we were playing it with people who are thinking of it like Magic, and the strategies and stuff aren't working, and they're like, this game's stupid, it sucks. But once you realize, oh, it's like euchre instead of war, and you treat it like that, suddenly it's a whole different game. So I think that's a big thing, is getting people to understand what your game is to
absolutely
do it.
One of the joys of getting through your list of 30 is then you can play whatever else you want, and because you're not judging, you're just playing. The Mensa has probably a dozen good game explainers. Instead of sitting down and from the 78-page booklet trying to dope out how do you set it up and all that kind of stuff, someone that sits down and says, this is a resource management game, and so the point of getting victory points is to accumulate them, and the way you do it is this, and what you're trying to stop others from doing is this. And like, they give you the key victory conditions and elements of what you're thinking while you're playing, and that cuts through the first hour of setup in some complex game.